I mean, she's been everywhere with you. I mean, you two have become, so dynamic on the scene. Just talk about how,
Yeah.
important she is to your career.
I mean, she is everything. Whenever I have an issue with streaming or there's something going on that I have no one to talk to. Like, I love my brothers to death, and I can, confide in them sometimes. But to be able to, she understands streaming and gaming so much now that it's just like it's like I can talk to a different me, and she just keeps me going a lot of the time.
Did you ever think this was possible? I mean, even a year ago, did you ever think that you could be at this level?
I don't think anyone thought anyone could be at this level, right? I think that's the most important thing to realize. So I'm just trying to do, everything in my power to make sure that I'm just staying level-headed, focused, and just being a good role model to, a lot of the kids out there and parents who need to see that you can play video games and not be, I don't know, what people think that people are when they play video games.
Yeah, talking a little bit about that. I mean, I think you're the first real streamer who's high profile, who's, taking a lot of chunk of their time as, doing family-friendly streams. I mean, right now, most of the popular Twitch streamers or streamers in general, are vulgar or crass, and you make it. I mean, obviously, sometimes you have later streams where
Yeah.
a little bit more loose, but you actually give chunk of times to more family-friendly content. Just talk about that and why you do it.
It's just super important. I mean, I never used to, obviously, because I didn't really realize the impact that I had on a bunch of people or, kids. And then once Jess and I started to stream, a lot more, and our content was getting out there to more kids, and we were getting bigger with Fortnite, we had a lot of little children coming up to us being like, Ninja, oh my gosh, like 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7s, 8s. And their parents coming up to me just like, oh, they love watching all the time. And I'm like, well, if these guys like watching my stream with some of the stuff that I say, like, it is super important. And it's not like I wouldn't say it, when I'm not streaming. It's just like it's super important to not, because some parents might not even be able to monitor what their kids are watching, right? So these are only the good parents coming up to us who know what their kids are watching. So we just felt like it was 100% necessary to just kind of do the monitoring and, parenting. Not necessarily parenting, but, for them to make sure that these kids don't grow up listening to someone swear every 5 seconds.
I mean, you've done so much in the last year. Just looking forward, what's one thing you still want to accomplish?
I honestly just want to stay level-headed and just keep getting bigger.